Hey everyone, welcome to my car. All eyes are on the road, hands on the wheel, safety first. Check this out. We get what we tolerate. Oh no, Tom is gonna get philosophical. Boring. I'll keep it interesting. And why wouldn't I get philosophical? Everything we have in our lives is derived from what we believe in, our philosophies, and how it affects what we do. So check this one out. We get what we tolerate. If you really dig deep into that, that means if you got something going on in your life, in your world that you don't like very much, it's because you've been tolerating it, and you may not even know it. You might be like, Tom, what the hell are you talking about? Why would I tolerate the problems that I've got going on in my world? Well, keep an open mind as you listen to this, or you may miss it. We get what we tolerate. I don't like what's going on around me. I don't like these problems that I have. I don't like the fact that I have the same problems year after year. I can't even graduate to a better class of problems or get a different problem. It's always year after year the same. I don't have time, I don't have money. I have this problem and that problem, and it never changes. Or sometimes it does change, but it's another problem I don't like very much either, or it's worse than the one I had before. This perpetual cycle of problem, and it's always the same. Okay, so how do you change that? How do you stop tolerating what you've got if what you've got is something that you don't like very much? Here's the answer, and this is the answer every time. You shift your focus from your circumstances and your results to your daily activities that brought you your current circumstances or result that doesn't seem to be improving. Focusing on a result or a problem or whatever never changes it. It's not possible. That's water under the bridge, and you sort of keep the water stagnant at that point. Shifting your focus to the activities that which brought you that result, that undesirable set of circumstances, change those activities, your scenario is going to change 100% of the time. It's not even a maybe. This is a universal truth. It may be to very small degrees. It could be to large degrees. It could change your scenario in ways that are even less desirable than how they are now, or they could get better. But the thing about changing your activities and then taking measure as to what happened, well, now you've got feedback. So let's say it's worse, or it's something different, but it's just as bad. Well, now you know what not to do, and you know what to start changing and tweaking and correcting and recorrecting. And that process of correcting and recorrecting never ends. It never ends until you get what you want. And then you can move on to the next greatest thing, or whatever that is. But that's it. That is it. If you keep doing the same activities that got you that thing that you don't like very much in your life, then you are, perhaps unknowingly, absolutely tolerating what you've got that you don't like very much. So break that pattern. Throw a wrench. Call it auto intervention, whatever. You're in control of how you spend your time every day. So change how you spend your time every day. And if you don't know where to start with this. Start with replacing statements that you make, like, I can't afford it, I don't have time, I don't have the skills, I don't have this or that. Replace the statements with questions such as, what has to change inside of me to get what I want? What books do I have to read? What do I have to do to get the emotional maturity, the spiritual equipping? What audio, what teachers, what seminars, webinars, what classes do I have to take? What do I have to do? How can I start getting what I want? How can I start solving these problems? And what do I need to equip my amazing brain with so that I can actually start making some progress? So that a year from now, I'm not still saying the same thing I've been saying for the past whatever many years, but now I can finally move on and improve the quality of my life, my family's life, and I bet I could even start to inspire other people because they're watching me overcome stuff finally. Isn't that a lot more fun than what you've been doing to tolerate whatever it is going on that you don't like very much? I think it's a lot more fun. But, some of us really fear change, and that's unfortunate. So, get over your fear. Become so busy you no longer have time to think, and then you won't be fearful. That's a really fast solution. But beyond that, make sure you make a to-do list with your priorities in the forefront of your brain. Otherwise, just going into complete energy-driven chaos could make things worse. So you want to be busy doing stuff that's actually in alignment with what you want. So write down your top priorities in your life. Spiritual side, financial, family, whatever it is. It's generally a pretty small list. And then a to-do list. And cross things off that to-do list, at least temporarily, if they don't line up with your priorities. And you can be focused, and you can be busy, and you can become obsessed with the activities rather than the result, because the focus on the activities, that's what changes the result. And if you're still emotionally tied to the result and the outcome, then you're going to burn out. You're probably going to have a nervous breakdown at some point. So don't do that. Put your energy and your focus into the activities. Make that your addiction. And reflect once in a while, once a week, once a month, once a quarter. Take measure of what your activities are bringing you so that you can change them. And when you find stuff that works, you scale up on them and build on that. So there you go. I hope you got a lot of value from this. If you did, please share this. If you know somebody who would like this message, please click the share button and share this with them. And I've also got a website, fireyourboss.xyz, not .com. .xyz is an actual extension now. I'll prove it to you. Just go to my website, fireyourboss.xyz. It's right there. You'll see it. Thousands of pieces of content I got out there. Many, 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 many more coming. Pull from it whatever you need. It's all to do with health, healing, happiness, freedom, wealth creations of all kinds, mindset training. This is definitely more of a mindset training with philosophy, things that actually affect what you do, that bring about what you've got. If you dig this, I look forward to seeing you on my future videos, and I'll be making my next one real soon now, because that's what I do. I really enjoy this. It is a labor of love for me, and I'm about to hit the Milwaukee traffic here, which actually isn't bad, 100 times better than Chicago traffic, but there's a nice little tangent for you. Bye for now, making my next video very soon. I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy all the feedback that I get from all you boys and girls. And please share anything with me that you'd like. If you want to show me something, or just tell me you got some kind of benefit, or if you have something you violently disagree with me about, I can take it. Bye for now. See you soon.